Taiwan, this vibrant island off China's southeast coast, is known for its stunning landscapes, bustling cities, and rich cultural heritage. Yet it remains a place that confuses and captivates many people. The island's complex and layered history is dominated, at least in modern times, by its relationship with its closest neighbour, the People's Republic of China. Curiously, however, if you visit Taiwan and delve into its history a little more deeply, you'll discover another country that has significantly shaped Taiwan's identity. Visitors often remark on the surprising similarities between Taiwan and this place. Which country is it? How did it have such a large impact on Taiwan? And what is the situation in Taiwan today? Stay connected if you want to find out more. And please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you would like to discover more curious connections around the world. Taiwan's history is a tapestry woven with diverse influences. Most notably, and unknown to many people, the island's indigenous people have lived there for thousands of years. Taiwan is home to 16 officially recognized indigenous tribes, which together make up about 3% of the total population, up to 1 million people. Most live in the mountainous areas in the center of the country or on the east coast. Over the years they have faced discrimination, often being assimilated into the broader population or forced eastward due to colonization and other external pressures. However, these resilient communities are now finding their voice once again in modern Taiwan. From the 16th century, Taiwan began attracting attention from the outside world. Portuguese sailors encountered the islands in the 1500s and even gave it the name Ilha Formosa, meaning beautiful island. However, in terms of settlement, it was the Dutch, via the Dutch East India Company, who first set up a base in southern Taiwan in 1624. They were quickly followed by the Spanish, who established a base in the north in 1626. The Dutch eventually ousted the Spanish in the 1640s, solidifying their presence on the island. In 1662, the Chinese arrived in force. Zheng Chenggong, known as Koxinga, drove out the Dutch and established authority over Taiwan. Koxinga was a loyalist of the Ming dynasty, which itself had been ousted by the Qing dynasty on the mainland in 1644. Along with other Ming loyalists, Koxinga used Taiwan as a stronghold for the Ming, similar to other parts of southern China during this time. The Qing dynasty eventually took control of northern and western Taiwan in 1683. It took them most of the 18th and 19th centuries to gradually extend their control over the rest of the island. Taiwan was initially not strategic for China, but its significance grew as Han settlement on the island increased. However, following the First Sino-Japanese War, Taiwan was ceded to Japan under the Treaty of Shimonoseki. Japan controlled Taiwan from 1895 to 1945, and it is the country of Japan that has had one of the largest influences on Taiwan in modern times. Japan invested heavily in the island, modernizing its infrastructure, economy, and education system. Japan wanted Taiwan to be a model colony. This period saw significant industrialization and cultural assimilation efforts, with Japanese influence permeating almost all aspects of Taiwanese life. Despite the economic benefits, Japanese rule was also harsh. This was a period of takeover and colonization, and none suffered more than Taiwan's indigenous population, who were forced to assimilate and relocate. The legacy of this era is still visible in Taiwan's cities, culture, and economy today, leaving a complex but enduring impact on the island. Even today, visitors to Taiwan remark upon how Japanese the island looks. After World War II, Taiwan returned to Chinese control under the Republic of China. However, the Chinese Civil War soon followed, and in 1949, the Chinese Nationalist Party, known as the KMT, retreated to Taiwan after being defeated by the Communists on the mainland. This marked the beginning of Taiwan's distinct modern identity, separate from the People's Republic of China. From around this time, Taiwan experienced a period of political oppression and suppression of dissent called the White Terror under the KMT government. Despite these dark times, Taiwan also saw a period of economic growth that gained momentum in parallel. This economic and cultural development post-1949 was also heavily influenced by Japan. Even though the Japanese had left, the industrial and agricultural advancements made during Japanese rule laid the groundwork for Taiwan's post-war economic miracle. By the 1960s, Taiwan had emerged as one of the 4 Asian tigers, economies known for their rapid industrialization and high growth rates, transforming them into advanced economies within just a few decades. The legacy of Japanese rule is complex, with some Taiwanese viewing it as a period of modernization and others as a time of oppression. Today, the Taiwan Strait is governed by the One China principle, creating a complex political landscape. The island is divided between those who favour closer ties with China, including the KMT, the party that fled to Taiwan after the Civil War, those who support maintaining the status quo, and others who seek a more distinct national identity. Taiwan occupies a unique position, connected to China yet retaining its distinct identity. This intricate balance highlights the complexity of Taiwan's political reality. The future of Taiwan's relationship with China remains uncertain, with ongoing debates about the economy, sovereignty, and reunification. These discussions are further complicated by the region's significant geopolitical and economic implications, impacting global trade and security dynamics. However, politics aside, modern Taiwan is a dynamic blend of traditional and contemporary influences, offering visitors a wealth of experiences. In the bustling capital of Taipei, you can explore the iconic Taipei 101 amongst the world's tallest buildings and immerse yourself in the vibrant night markets, sampling local delicacies such as stinky tofu and bubble tea. For a taste of history and culture, visit the National Palace Museum, which houses an extensive collection of Chinese art and artifacts, many of which were brought from the Forbidden City in Beijing. Nature enthusiasts can hike through the stunning landscapes of Taroko Gorge, enjoy the serene beauty of Sun Moon Lake, or relax on the beaches of Kenting National Park. Taiwan is also known for its friendly and hospitable people, making it a welcoming destination for travelers. While global attention often focuses on Taiwan's complex relationship with China, the island's historical ties to Japan and the voices of its indigenous peoples are equally significant. These layers create a unique and fascinating experience for visitors, reminding us how interconnected our world is, with each layer of history adding to the complex tapestry of today's geopolitics.